especially from the other small.
रोजगार और का अवसर पैदा हो सकता है। ऐसे में यदि केंद्र सरकार बिहार में
श्रीमती जया अमिताभ बच्चन जी।
Thank you, sir. Sir, I'm very glad that today you have given your protection to Lepcha ji, and we are hoping the same for the rest of us, especially from the other smaller parties. Or I will include this attitude to my VIP culture that's very prevalent today. Sir, this has become a malaise in the society. This VIP culture, and especially in the national capital. Sir, we have witnessed a growing phenomenon where the movement of VIPs, be it the politicians, high-ranking officials, or dignitaries, leads to severe inconvenience for the common tax-paying people. The roadblocks and traffic diversions ostensibly for the safety and convenience of these VIPs have become a major source of disruption for daily lives of countless citizens. The disruptive and often detrimental VIP culture that prevails, especially in the national capital. Sir, one has traveled all over the world, but has never seen many VIPs and cavalcades going, but they never stop people on the street. The other day, MPs of this House who leave from Shardul Gate were stopped. The main door was locked because there was VIP movement. We have never faced such humiliation in the last 22 years of mine in this Parliament. We are not a threat to any of the VIPs, especially the political lot. Sir, there are roads where political bigwigs are living and they are blocked. It's impossible for us to come to Parliament. We have to travel and wait for half an hour. We have to time our departure from the House to attend Parliament on time. And so many times I have been delayed because of this. Stuck. Sir, उस दिन आपके यहाँ for the farewell party, it took me 1 hour. 1 hour because it was VIP movement. Every citizen stuck were angry, and I am telling you, if this is not corrected, there'll be road rage. It's so difficult. I have seen stuck in traffic, ambulances being stopped. Sir, today you're in a very generous mood, sir. Huh?
You conclude. Srimati Rajini
Sir, we need your
Ashok Rao
protection.
Patil ji. Let her complete. You complete. Finish.
We need your protection, not only as members of Parliament of this House, who cannot be humiliated the way we were the other day, and also, please, sir, speak to the government. You're the Vice President of this country, that this culture has to stop in order to give dignity to the taxpayers of this country who have brought us into this House today. Thank you very much.
Srimati Rajini Ashok Rao Patil ji.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman, sir, I rise today to raise a matter of urgent public importance: the uncontrolled and ever-increasing fee structure in private schools across the country, which is putting unbearable pressure on lakhs of middle class and lower middle class families. Sir, education is not a luxury, it is a fundamental right. Yet today, for many parents, educating their children in so-called good schools has become a financial burden bordering on distress. Every year, we witness arbitrary fee hike by private schools, often without any transparency or justification. Along with tuition fees, parents are compelled to pay various additional charges such as development charge, activity charge, smart class charge, and even forced to purchase the books and uniforms from selected vendors at inflated price. Sir, This reflects the growing commercialization of education, which goes against the very spirit of our own constitution. Sir, I would like to remind this august House that under the visionary leadership of UPA government, the landmark RTE, Right to Education Act 2009 was enacted. It ensured that 25% of seats in private schools are reserved for children from economically weaker sections, providing them free and compulsory education. This was a historic step towards inclusive and equitable education. However, today we are witnessing a situation where, on one hand, the spirit of inclusivity is weakening, and on the other hand, the remaining 75% parents are being subjected to unchecked financial burden. Sir, while some states have enacted Fees Regulation Act, their implementation remains weak and inconsistent. There is an urgent need for a strong, transparent, and uniform regulatory. Sir, I would like to urge the government.
Digvijay Singh ji, you please
really
pay your
can't
attention to
speak.
the member's address speech.
I can't speak.
You please speak.
I urge to government ensure strict regulation of fees hikes, mandate full transparency in school finances, curb hidden and compulsory charges, protect the rights and interests of parents and students. Sir, if we fail to act now, quality education will become the privilege of a few rather than the right of every child. Education must empower, and it should not impoverish families. Thank you, sir.
श्रीमान ब्रिजलाल जी,
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय। मैं आपके समक्ष एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विषय उठाना चाहता हूं, जो पश्चिमी उत्तर प्रदेश के सहारनपुर मंडल और मेरठ मंडल से संबंधित है। मैं सुधा मूर्ति जी को बहुत बहुत आभारी हूं, इन्होंने जो भगवान बुद्ध की अस्थि के बारे में बात उठाई, और वो मैं इस बात में गौरवान्वित हुई कि वो स्थान, मेरा घर जो है सिद्धार्थ नगर में, वहां से मात्र 5 किलोमीटर दूर। कोरी कोली का जो इतिहास है वो सीधे बुद्ध काल से जुड़ा हुआ है। महोदय, एक नदी निकलती है नेपाल से, रोहिन नदी। रोहिन नदी के पूर्व तरफ 2 साम्राज्य थे, कोलीय वंश और मल्ल वंश, और पश्चिम तरफ था शाक्य वंश, जिसके भगवान गौतम बुद्ध थे। महोदय, कोलीय वंश का काम था कपड़ा बुनना, और गौतम बुद्ध के नाना महाराज अंजन खुद कोलीय वंशी थे। गौतम बुद्ध की मां महामाया जी और उनकी पत्नी यशोधरा वो खुद कोलीय वंशी थे, जिन्हें आज कोरी और